Welcome, my dear student, in the digital class of mathematics. So today we are going to discuss our chapter number 1, that is rational number, and today's subtopic is properties of rational numbers. So some property today we are going to discuss. Those are helpful for solving some questions. First property is closure property, second is commutativity, third property is associativity, fourth is distributivity. So all these property we are going to discuss on the basis of four major operation. You can see I have written on the top: addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. On the basis of these four operation we are going to discuss this property. First is closure. Closure means if you have any two rational numbers and you are applying any of these operation and your answer is once again rational, so we can say it is closure. So you can see I have written rational number are closed under addition, subtraction, multiplication, but not under division. Example I have given: a plus b. That means you need to take any two number, add them, and after adding it become once again rational. If you are subtracting, once again you will get a rational number, and if you are multiplying two rational number, you will get a rational number. But in division it is not possible. So let's take now the case of commutativity. Rational numbers are commutative under addition and multiplication, but not under subtraction and division. So once again you can see here example I have given: a plus b is equals to b plus a. For example, a is 3 and b is 2. 2 plus 3 is 5. Now next you can write 3 plus 2, then once again 5. In case of multiplication you can check 3 2 ja 6 and 2 3 ja is also 6. So in this way rational number are commutative. So next property is associativity. Rational number are associative under the multiplication and addition, but not under subtraction and division. In the same way you can see here I have written a plus bracket start b plus c bracket close is equals to bracket start a plus b bracket close plus c. That means you can write any of a number inside a bracket or outside a bracket, but after adding your answer remain similar. Similar is the case in case of multiplication. A into b bracket start b into c is equals to bracket start a into b bracket close into c. So here you can shuffle any of the rational number inside a bracket or outside a bracket, your answer remain similar. Now distributivity. This word is related to distribution. So this is applicable when we are multiplying something outside a bracket in case of addition and subtraction. Here rational numbers shows distributivity of multiplication over addition and subtraction. You can see in example I have written a into a plus b. This part you did in class 7th also. When any number is outside a bracket, so it is going to multiply with the both number a into b plus a into c. And second case I am taking subtraction one, b minus c is there, a is outside, once again a is going to multiply with the b as well as a is going to multiply with the c. So a into b then minus a into c. So we are going to use these properties in the upcoming exercise. So let's see, take an example to understand these properties. First example, using a appropriate property, find. So it is given as 2 upon 5 multiplied minus 3 upon 7 minus 1 upon 14 minus 3 upon 7 into 3 upon 5. You can see I have selected here three color: blue, red and black, so that we can distinguish the terms. So our first term I have written first, after then minus sign is there, red color I have written 1 upon 14, then with the black color I have written 3 upon 7 into 5 upon 3 to distinguish the term. Our first task is to check that which two terms having same rational numbers. So you can see in first term minus 3 upon 7 is there, as well as in third term minus 3 upon 7 is there. So I need to write these two terms together. So this is the property commutativity. That means you can shuffle the number together, you can write So just see, I have written in the next step 2 upon 5 into minus 3 upon 7 minus 3 upon 7 into 3 upon 5 minus 1 upon 14. So now you can see here, you can easily apply the property distribution, that is 3 upon 7 is distributed among the two terms. So take this minus 3 upon 7 common outside, you will left with the 2 upon 5 plus 3 upon 5, bracket close, minus 1 upon 14. You can see in 2 upon 3 and 2 upon 5 plus 3 upon 5, both denominator are same, 5 and 5. So no need to take LCM, directly you can write 5, add their numerator, 2 plus 3, 5. So in next step you can cancel 5 by 5. If 5 is going to cancel with the 5, then 1 will left. So after multiplying 3 1 ja 3, you can see now one number is minus 3 upon 7 minus 1 upon 14. Now you need to take LCM, directly you are not supposed to solve it. So after to make the denominator same, you can multiply 7 by 2, with the same number you need to multiply by 3, then 3 to just 6 and 7 to just 14. In this way both denominator become similar. Now you need to add the numerators because both have same sign, minus 6 and minus 1, it become minus 7. So minus 7 upon 14 is your answer. You can cancel out it, 7 1 just 7, 7 2 just 14. Overall answer become minus 1 upon